Okay, yeah. I think we are live now. We are streaming live. So, welcome back, guys. We are starting from today, which is this price action that we have here now. Yesterday would have been a nice day, but I don't like trading you know, during the presidential day. It's going to be a whole lot of choppy. Look at how choppy it is before it's kicking. It's kicking around 3 p.m. Then pushing out to 40 something pips. But what do we have today? This long candle is coming back. It's coming from the back of simply having this. Yeah, coming from a GDP climate count change, and also have a GDP news by 10:30. So yeah, this is the GDP news. 8 o'clock GDP news pushed up, breaking the structural highs, Asian session. So our edge, our pattern that we trade says that once the price action breaks the structure, closes, we will know the bias that we're trading. So first of all, I would like to trade off of this position of this place going long from this level. At the same time, the overall trend is bullish, right? The overall trend is bullish. Price didn't break here with a candle. We broke here with a wick. So possibility is that it might bounce here and keep going up is high. But we'll see how far it will go if it is going to come back here at all, or if it is going to break this low, change a new direction. Only one. Let's see. If it comes down here, we'll be going long. Have like 11 pips to go long on at this level. I'll be using, if I use 150 pips, 15 pips, let's at this level. So I'll stop loss. If I using here, that is a stop loss, targeting structural highs. But if I'm looking at the DXY, yeah, DXY is quite doing the opposite of what, right? Okay. Here now, look at our hope here. It's been long I checked the chart, coming back from last week. I haven't checked the SY for a long time. We have a gap here that just has to fill. Have this liquidities, sell side liquidity, sorry, buy side liquidity, the price has to take out buy side liquidities. This one also, and this one also. All these are what price has to take out, but all price to at least come up a little bit here before selling off, and price will come down a little bit before going long. So yeah. Let's make sure I'm transmitting well from the YouTube channel. Okay, yeah, we're transmitting very nice, and yeah. So if price didn't come down to this level, we are going to be missing out on this one. Why is this ads coming out every second? If price comes down to this level, then we'll be going long. But if it didn't come, that means we're going to miss out on this one. Drawer box here. Everything we are going to be doing today is going to happen inside this box. Every creepy thing we are going to be doing today is going to happen inside this box. So we'll first of all mind what we are trading today, so that we won't fall a victim of buying and selling inside this small box. So yeah, I'm actually happy this morning that this stream is going as I want it to go, just smoothly, no interruption, no network of any kind, just smoothly. By the way, I didn't take this trade. I was speculating. That's why I don't have my box in it. I drew my box last. Okay, yeah. My box last year. Drawing boxes. Yeah. So let me see how this one plays out. This one. And then we're going long from here. This hasn't break the middle structure. This low is still holding. This 1 hour low is still holding. This 1 hour low, this low, they're still holding. It's very, very strong. Let me draw it as a line. This low, still holding. Very, very strong. If price breaks this low, closes below here, then we can start looking for possible shorts. At this moment, I'm still bullish until price takes out this high and closes with a candle. But yeah, if price comes down to this level, you see the active in, it's coming out every minute. It takes normally it takes time to come out, but this time around it's coming out every minute. So yeah, the XY is I want the XY to go up, honestly, but not up, just a little bit to prove that we're going to buy in GU. If the XY pushes up to this level, at least, or this level, then we can start looking for shorts. This level, we can start looking for shorts to this low. I don't care what happens next. I made up my mind on what to do. Unless price decide to smash the huge momentum, which is unlikely. But if price leaves us, yeah, if price leaves us, it means this thing can close. If price leaves us and go up, it's nice, it's fine. I won't bother about it. I won't stress myself about it. I'll just let it be. Let it go. Let it go. And I feel that this Asian high is also a liquidity. The liquidity being built up is high now. Also, the liquidity build up. If price eventually comes down to tap on this floor, which is very, very unlikely. Like very, 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 very unlikely. If price comes back to this place, I'll be surprised. If price ever comes down to this entry point, I would be surprised. I know that this might be a risky trade due to this, but more reason why I'm going long is because price hasn't break the previous high with a candle on the 1 hour. Remember, 1 hour is our structure time frame. 1 hour has to be our structure time frame, and it has to break with a candle like this one has been doing. If it breaks with a candle, then we can look for sales. But now it's pushing up, closing with a wick. Sorry, if it breaks with a candle, then we can call it actual break of structure. This one is not a break of structure, it's actually wick the place, and I don't like this kind of break. So yeah, we'll see how this one turns out. We'll see how this one turns out. But on the other hand, if price didn't tap click our entry and then breaks out this high, takes this high, then we won't be looking for longs from that area again. We won't be looking for longs in that area, then we'll just be just close for the day. Yeah. Even I was thinking if I wasn't absent, would I have taken this long? No, because the break happened. What did I put this wrong? The break happened during London Open by 8. So I wouldn't be trading at this level. The 5 minutes might show an entry. Oh, it did. Okay, show an entry. 5 minutes. But I won't be taking this trade. But I need a clean break. I think I have a watch list of what I should be looking for. I have a watch list. I wrote it down in my book, not to mess up. So a checklist rather, not a watch list. Checklist. What price should do before I can even enter a trade. But price is doing only 50%. It's not doing only it's not doing 100%. I can't take a trade at this point because I will have a extremely huge stop loss with unrealistic take profit. And another thing is that we can come back in New York. Price brings entry 2 times in a day. If they didn't break in London, to bring in New York. So I'm not going to be bothered. Like yesterday one was this one was in New York. This one was in New York. So this is actually something that I've been testing for a while. This one is in New York. Something that I've been testing for a while. If price didn't deliver entry in London, to deliver in New York. And even if it delivers in London, it still deliver in New York. So you choose the session you want to trade. You know what happened? What happened is that when you get caught up in the winning trade, you tend to forget what gets you to the winning trades. That was what happened. You tend to forget what, especially when you get some accolades about the wins, you tend to forget what happened, what got you to the winning streaks. You forgot what happened to what gets to the winning streak. So let me use this as an example. Yesterday I was doing some reviews about my losses, the kind of miserable losses that I took, the ones that are meant to be lost, the ones that I shouldn't have taken at all. Going back on a winning trade, you all know about this winning streaks. And I was like, okay, what's our pattern of trading? It's okay, London Open, break of structure, you take a trade, right? Yeah. Okay. Where is London Open? This is London Open. Let me remove this filthy box. This is London Open. So the London break Asian structure with a candle. Let's check it. This is Asian highs. This is London candle. It didn't break it with a candle. What do I have to do at this moment? I have to wait, right? Yeah, I have to wait. But what did I do? I went in and jumped into a trade using I think it's 5 minutes time frame. That's why I don't like going to 5 minutes most times. It's not like 5 minutes is bad, but most times it's better to stay on 5 minutes than using it at all. I jumped down to 5 minutes and then I got what I was looking for. I entered the trade. The trade made me believe that I was right and then blah blah blah. Went to stop loss trade. And I was like, okay, okay, it's my fault. And then this is the first rubbish trade that I took that turned to a loss. I was like, okay, we'll fix it. Okay, then I was not thinking right during that time. I wasn't thinking right. I was thinking, I was like, okay, I know what I was doing. I know what I was doing. I'm coming back from a winning streak, so I know what I was doing. Then Tuesday came. Tuesday is the most rubbish trade I've ever taken in my entire life. Tuesday, like, what the fuck? What on earth is this? I know that if I have taken this trade at this point, yeah, I will be okay. I'll say that I follow this structure. But this hasn't formed, this law hasn't been broken yet. I went and jumped in and then stop loss rigged. If I jumped in at this point of after this break of structure, low, after this one, and I entered here, I won't even enter here. Because once this happen now, I won't take this block as an entry. I will wait for this one. And if price waits all this time and come back around 9 4 something, I won't be taking the trade day. I'll just be like, okay, it's my trading day. I'll just leave it. So if you miss out on a trade or if you take a stop loss, you will wait and listen to the information that price is trying to give you. Let me show you what price time on Sunday, on Monday. It's telling me that this is not supposed to be a buy, it's supposed to be a sell. Look at the real break of structure here. This candle, this week, 3 weeks that broke this structure. You should have taken your sell here, and then from here, 20 pips up, you are safe on this trade and you're getting your reward, which is 40 pips clean. Okay, let's say you don't like this type of trade now. Look at a clean entry here. Look at the clean one. No complication. No complication. Just sell off from here. Boom. Even if you don't get your pure for 40 pips, but you can get it at least 30, 15 pips, then 30 pips before the next day. You even got 40 pips during Asian. So this is the first mistake, and this is our right entry here. I've done this question yesterday, but I just decided to share it on the live stream now to maybe for knowledge sake or to educate myself more. So moving on to Tuesday, I was still saying that I was right on Monday. You know, most times when you take a loss, you have to just sit back and check. Let's just shift this one like this. So on the Monday that you didn't, that, that I took the rubbish trade, what other entry formed that proved me wrong? So I say buy, break the structure, come back 50%. I would have taken long, but okay, I didn't take long. Then that is it. This one I would have taken long here with this pullback, taking long here with this pullback. So many opportunities for longs. This is when I started observing that even if price doesn't give an entry in London, it will give in New York. So this is the second mess up. So taking two losses in a row, I was like, okay, my highest losing streak is only two losses in a row. That's my highest losing streak I've ever recorded. So let's hope that the third one is going to, show us something. On third day, I broke my most important rule. Don't trade during the high impact news. Don't leave trade open during the high impact news. But I was trying to prove myself right that I know what I was doing. This is a very nice trade. This one is a very nice. I will take this trade over and over again if I see an opportunity. So it formed. I was waiting for it to go off. Nice. I know that new news is coming out, but I was kind of egoistic. How do you say it in English? Egoistic. Trying to prove myself that I know what I was doing, that this has to go up. News is random. You don't predict news. News is random. So I don't want to be basing my trade off of random possibilities, random results. If I want to trade news, I will deposit and flip it to news in the news. But once it comes to strategy, trying to prove profitability, news is not one of it. Like the time I flipped $50 to $800, right here, I have the video in my YouTube channel. You can check it out. It was news, but the news was in my favor. Understand? It's like it should have been how I lost $50 on the news, but because the news went in my favor, it was how I flipped 50 to $800. So that's by the way. This news I would have closed at literally break even and wait for the news to play out. But news wanted to, but it just taught me a lesson that don't leave your trade during news, especially if it is some a pair a if it's a foreign account. So this had me sleep. I got a serious slippage on this one, over 200% slippage on this one, and that messed up my psychology. Then I would have closed it on a break even. Look at what this news break out this thing within how many hours? I think just 3 hours. Price pushed back to my entry, pushed off to my TP. The more means that it was telling me, see, I don't want to sell, but I just want to prove you wrong. That you won't be right always about news. So stay safe. I cried. No, I was joking, but I just learned my lesson that I won't be leaving the trade during news again. So as we're going, this one was a terrible day, Wednesday, very terrible day, CPI. Well, moving on, You got this one. This one, if I see this trade, I'm going to, I will take this trade again because this is exactly a nice trade. But he decided to go south. You understand? This is one of those trades. This should have been my first loss of the week if I was with my senses. If I was with my senses, I wouldn't have taken this one. I wouldn't have taken this one. I would have this one on break even, and this would have been my first official loss after coming back from a winning streak. This could have been my first official loss. So yeah, first official loss because the price, like everything lined up, wait for social highs, wait for price to come back to your entry, take hit. It wasn't for long, but you didn't get to take profit before price touched my SL. And then price touched my SL again and I passed. This is where I learned that if price didn't give you entry on London, it's give you on New York. But I'm not ready yet to take two trades in a day. Yeah. I'm only ready for one. If I'm ready for two, I'll build on a strategy on how I'm going to do that. So this one was a nice trade. Like I'll give this one 10 over 10 because I will take this kind of a trade if I see taking. Then moving on to Friday. Friday would have been my best day. But I didn't take this trade. I was off chart, trying to know what happened. That's what happened when one rule about winning streak is that don't let it get to your head because it's going to mess you up. You won't know what you're doing again. Always trying to prove right, do this right, do this, that, do that. But yeah, Friday was a very nice day. But I didn't take this trade. I cried. I wasn't crying though. So after Friday, then Monday would have been a nice day. Monday trade would have been a nice day, but you know, the whole presidential day stuff, blah blah blah, made me didn't take this trade. So I just let it go. But let's see how today turns out. Today might be a nice day. Today might be a wrong day. Who knows? The outcome of today's trade. If it pings to my entry and pushes up, I'll still take the trade tomorrow. But if it doesn't, if it is my entry and moves to stop loss, I'll count it as another losing trade. But I hope you guys learned something from my previous mistakes. I mean, that's literally why I do live stream. That's why I do live stream to correct myself, transparency sake. Even if there is no Asian session stuff, this is literally break of low and break of high. Simple. But yeah, let's see how this one turns out. So yeah, and things are still going wrong for America for them to push up. I'm always on Twitter reading about things happening, and if it goes wrong for US dollar, it's going to go right for other currencies. So the only time that I would cancel this limit execution is if price goes up above this level or if it comes to this level at 10 p.m., 10 a.m. 10 a.m. I won't be trading again. 10 a.m. I won't be on set to trade again because my execution comes from my execution comes from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Once it's 10 a.m., I won't be trading again. Yeah. More reason why I won't sell is because of this low. Pressure is building up on this low. And if you're selling at this point, you're keeping your stop loss above here, which is very, very risky. I don't want to be the first person that to sell into the market. I want to be the second person to sell. Let the person go sell and make money and tell me that it's going to sell, then I would, you know, move in to sell also. So yeah, I might, go check up on some things, and then come back on this stream again. But seriously, I just want price to push up and then take out these highs. But I will just wait for New York. If you ask me, that's what I want. Or that's what I want to happen. So yeah, like I normally do, I'll go freshen up and then come back. If we are still on this, if we are still coming to take this trade, then we'll take it. If we are not taking it, then we'll just end the stream or already on 35 minutes, and I'm not sure my power is going to hold this for a long time. But yes, I think this is a very nice day. But I hope that price is going to form something meaningful during New York. That's why I want to wait. Because once London is kind of shady, trying to manipulate, the best shot is New York session. Yeah, that's what I've observed. The best shot are always New York session. So yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes and then we'll talk on the rest. Yeah, so it's actually doing what I expected. Right, it's actually doing what I expected it to do, which is showing little or no interest of coming down to the 700 points. Rather, to range at this point for the whole eternity, and then maybe create an entry for us in New York. So the live stream is almost 1 hour now. Not almost, it's at 1 hour at the dot. Yeah. And I wouldn't like to stay here since it's not a trade. Well, I waited for this week for 1 hour straight. And if it come back, if it comes back by 10, we can try to execute the trade. If not, we'll wait and see what New York happens. I'm eager to see what New York represents. Maybe I might not stream it live, but if I send an entry, I'll send it to the Telegram group. What the New York has in store for us. So about the free basic class, many of you might be waiting for the free basic class, but I'm trying to take my time and you know prepare for the class well so that I won't have any mistakes. Moving on. Yeah, I think that's it. Sha. I'll wait and see what this one turns out with. But this might be actually expecting this breaker block from here, breaker block with the FVGs. But I don't like those concepts because it gives me a huge stop loss, which I don't like. I don't like huge stop loss. My stop loss is 28 pips and above. Yeah, it's 20 pips. I would have used it as an entry. But basically, I was not around, so it is what it is. So, like I said, I'm eager to see what comes out of New York session. Yeah, exactly what I was expecting for price to push up from this level and then keep pushing up above. It has been to this level, which is a nice, you know, momentum pushing up. I don't want to be trapped inside this box. I want price to do something. Come on, it's Tuesday, or Tuesday are weird. Tuesdays are weird. That's why I want to wait for New York. So I have a low battery, 27%, and I've been streaming for 1 hour, 4 minutes. 1 hour, 4 minutes is enough. It's quite huge. And if an energy couldn't build up in this 1 hour, 4 minutes, it might be the next 30 minutes. But I won't be live. So guys, we'll come back tomorrow. So if you like this stream, just subscribe. If you subscribe to my channel, you get a notification in your email anytime I go live. Anytime I go live, you get a notification email. Let me show you what the email looks like. From here, obviously it won't load. It's going to take the whole time to load. Okay, yeah. It's taking a lot of time to load. I don't know why, but look at it now live on your channel. Blah 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 blah. I believe that everyone is getting the same mail anytime I go live. So please, if you like this video, just subscribe and you get a notification anytime I go live.